Hi everyone, welcome back to the Sweetie Nail Supply YouTube channel. We're going to walk you through step by step on how to get these snake-inspired nails, which are going to be perfect for spooky season. In this video, we'll be featuring Devox Marble Fit collection, which comes with a range of 10 shades, but for this design, we're only going to be using 2 colors from the collection. If you're interested in seeing all the shades included in this collection, be sure to check out our previous video where we swatch all 10 of them. Alongside these polishes, we'll be using Devox Milkis polish, enamel top, as well as the Yogo Black Jam to pull the look all together. So let's go ahead and grab them all and jump right in. To start, we're going to apply Devox Milkis polish, which is a soft yet milky white color. This is going to serve as a base for our snake print, so we're only going to be applying one thin layer of this. This polish glides smoothly on the nail without being too thick, and with just one coat, you're able to get the perfect color payoff. Once we're done applying our milky white, we're going to cure this in a lamp, and then take the Devox Marble Fit base and place it on top, but we're not going to cure it just yet. The wet surface of the Marble Fit base gel is what's going to help our Marble Fit polishes bloom in the next steps. We're going to use this shade here to create a black snake-like print all over the nail. To do this, we're going to draw horizontal lines on the nail starting at the base and working our way up to the top. Because the Marble Fit base will help the polish bloom, we don't need to make the lines perfectly symmetrical to one another. We're going to let the black bloom for a few seconds and then turn the nail to the side to create smaller horizontal lines that start at the base of the nail and work our way up to the top. We're being sure to leave a small gap in between each line so that when the polish blooms, it does not bloom into each other and we get a realistic snake-like print. We're going to turn the nail over and repeat the process for the other side as well. Once the snake print looks good, we're going to cure this in a lamp and then apply a glossy top coat to seal the design in and cure again. Since we are creating a full set of nails, we're going to do this design on the pinky finger, pointer finger, and the thumb. On the remaining nails, we will be creating our 3D snake, but before we get started with that, we are going to lay down the milky white again as our base. And once we're done, we're going to cure in a lamp and then grab the Marble Fit base once again and apply a thin layer on top of the milky white, and making sure not to cure the Marble Fit base just yet. Next, we're going to be taking a gray polish from the Marble Fit collection. This is called Smoke, and creating a small yet simple marble-like effect onto the nail. Using this color, we're going to be placing 2 dots on the nail, one in the bottom corner of the nail and one at the top corner of the nail. We're going to let that bloom for about 30 seconds this time to get the maximum blooming effect. And then once we're satisfied, we're going to cure. To seal everything in, we're going to be taking Devox Enamel Top, since this is a no wipe, and placing it onto the nail and then curing. This is going to give us a smooth surface to work on when it's time to do our 3D snake. Now for the fun part, we're finally going to get to the 3D snake. We're going to be taking the Yogo Black Jam and getting enough product to create 3 small balls. 2 of the balls will be the same size so that we have a body of a snake that will wrap around 2 nails. And then we're going to have 1 smaller ball that's going to be the head of the snake. Once we have a good amount of product, we are going to roll out the 2 smaller balls into a cylinder shape. And once we're done, we'll have a long enough piece that we can easily wrap around the nail. We're going to grab some tweezers and wrap our first piece around the nail, starting at the bottom right-hand corner of what would be the ring finger and wrapping our way until we reach the top left-hand corner of the nail. Since a snake likes to twist and turn, we're going to do the exact same thing on the nail to make it look a bit realistic. And once we're done, we're going to trim off any excess gel from underneath the nail. Then we're taking a silicone tool to slightly mold the snake's tail. And once we're satisfied, we're going to flash cure so that the snake's body stays in place while we work on the next nail. We're going to repeat the process, but this time we're going to start at the upper right-hand corner and work our way to the midpoint of the nail so we have enough room for the head of our snake. We're going to trim off any excess gel from underneath the nail and then grab our little ball. We're going to place this on the nail using an orange cuticle stick, and this is going to be the head of our snake. To mold the snake's head, we're taking the flatter edge of the cuticle stick and gently pressing in at a diagonal angle. The Yogo Black Jam is non-sticky yet soft. However, this is still a gel formula, so it does need to be cured in a lamp, and we recommend doing so for 2 minutes in a UV LED lamp. And then we're going to grab our black once again, but this time we're going to apply this directly on top of the Yogo Black Jam without using the Marble Fit base. The brush makes it really easy for us to fully coat those thin yet squiggly lines on the nail, giving us a deep and pigmented black that helps our snake pop against that milky white base color. Once we've fully coated our snake, we're going to cure it in a lamp. And then finally, we're going to seal everything in with our Devoc enamel top one last time. Once we're done, we're going to cure it one last time. And there you have it, a spooky snake-inspired Halloween look. All the products we used in this video will be linked down below, and you can find them on our Sweetie and Nail Supply website. We really hope you enjoyed this spooky nail tutorial, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. As always, we appreciate your support, and thank you for watching.